Hey, welcome. This is Rita K. I am your intuitive reader and life coach. Thank you all for coming back and for fucking with your boy. I am so grateful for all of you. I thank you for the love and the support, the likes, the shares, the comments, the saves on all platforms. I really do appreciate it, and I appreciate you. This is going to be your collective read for Wednesday, June 26th. I just went ahead and started. Okay, there we go. But we got two cards. My God. All right. Well, here we are. Let's work with the energy that came out, right? Let's do what we got to do. I was pre-shuffling, and as I was pre-shuffling, I found myself like shuffling for a while, and I was setting my intention for Wednesday the 26th and trying to zone in on this energy. And for the life of me, it's like there was so much to say, but nothing was coming out. I felt like there was so much to say, but nothing was coming out. And I feel like for somebody, that may be what you're experiencing right now at this time. If the card doesn't fall out, I'm just going to pull from the top of the deck. Again, this is for Wednesday the 26th. Thank you, Spirit. Give me one card, please. One card, please, for Wednesday for the collective. Thank you. All right. Woo! All right. So anybody that has not seen Tuesday's read, please go back to Tuesday the 25th. Watch Tuesday's read because I definitely said you are good enough. So somebody, thank you, Spirit. Okay. Somebody needed to hear this today. So let me go ahead and get started. We're going to jump right in. So first card out says surrender to what is. Flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you cannot change a situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. And if I'm not mistaken, we got surrender to inner peace yesterday on Tuesday. So we're already flowing with the week, and it seems like the overall theme for the first half of the week is really surrendering to what it is and finding peace in all situations. I don't know what is going on. I know that last week was very heavy for a lot of us, but we have definitely been adapting. We have been moving through these energies and doing the best that we can and staying calm in the process. And I am so proud of y'all. I'm so proud of us because it is not easy. Things are hard. Things are not getting any easier anytime soon, but all we can do is flow with it and do the best that we can and not allow this world and our government and politics and all of the hate and all of the dense energy around us collectively consume us because we are light beings. We may be in this world, but we are not of it, right? For somebody, it's bigger than you, right? And as you can see, she's free, right? She's got her arms open, her chest out, her head is back, and she's smiling. If you look close, you can even see a little grin on her face, right? I mean, she has a peaceful stance, a peaceful posture, a peaceful look on her face, and it just speaks to her allowing life to happen, allowing what is to be, allowing to let go and let flow, right? This is what I feel. She's allowing things to flow in her life. Things may not be perfect, right? For somebody, I feel like things have been very heavy for a long time. And that brings me to the next card I see, the Nine of Swords. Now the Nine of Swords came out in reverse. Nine of Swords represents mental anguish to me, sleepless nights, a lot of worry, a lot of stress, crying. But nines also come before a 10, which is a complete cycle, completion of things, right? So I feel like you're getting to a point where enough is enough. You're almost there. For some of you, you're already there. You've already gotten to a point where there has been something that was toxic, right? With the devil card, Capricorn energy, there has something that has been holding on to you, that has been chaining you, tied, something that has had you chained, something that has had you tied or connected or tethered, right? A situation that was toxic, a situation that was less than fulfilling, a situation that was less than that a situation that lowered your vibration, and it also brought you to this point. But again, this card came out in reverse. So I feel like for somebody, you're coming out of this, and the devil card came out with it just to remind somebody of where you are coming out of, what you are coming out of, where you're coming from. Sometimes in order to know where we're going, we have to revisit the past and know where we've been, right? We have to revisit the past to know where we're going by looking at where we have been and what we've come from. There was a situation that made you feel like you weren't worth shit. I'm gonna just go out and say it. There's a situation that made you feel like you weren't worth a damn. It made you feel tired. It made you. It may have given you many sleepless nights. It may have caused a lot of mental and emotional anguish. Right? Source air energy. It represents the mind and your mental space. So I feel like a lot of you have literally been in this space, and now you're coming out of it as it came out in the reverse, and you're moving to the 10, which is a cycle of completion after this situation, and you're looking back at things and saying, you know what, I can't do a damn thing about this. I've been there, done that. I've been through worse, and it is what it is. Plain and simple. For your Oracle guidance card from the Moonology deck, you have "You Are Good Enough." And I see the first thing I notice is this green, right? Mother Earth, Mother Gaia. This represents your heart chakra. Virgo energy is definitely perfectionism energy. And we love our Virgos, so this is no shade. But Virgos like to get things done right. And we love Virgos because they are able to take the journey and take the path that no one else wants to take and illuminate it for those of us that will follow and lead others, right? We will follow along because we will follow along the path that is illuminated ahead for us. And that's why you can also see that this moon is full. So there is some illumination coming on. And I feel like this light is shedding on your heart space. You've been through a lot, and you've been through a heavy, dense devil energy. Could have been with the Capricorn, doesn't necessarily have to be. Could have been with any sign, could have been with an air sign. Somebody was putting you through it. Somebody may have made you question your worth, question your value, question if you are enough, question if you um somebody may have made you feel unchosen, unloved. And this is your time to really surrender to love in all forms. This is for you to surrender to self love. Remember that you are enough and you are worthy to be loved. You are worthy to be fulfilled. You are worthy of being full, right? And not empty, not half full, not stressed, not going through sleepless nights crying in anguish, not tied and tethered to toxic situations that no longer serve you and that lower your vibration and bring down your peace of mind. It's time for you to surrender and be free so that way you can get to a place of contentment. Both of the women in these pictures look content and at peace, right? But in order to get to this fulfilled space in your heart with this heart chakra energy, you have to surrender to what is. Remember that this is over, you're coming out of it, and that this no longer serves you, so let's let it go. One thing about earth energy, specifically Capricorn energy, they are the kings and queens of nonchalance, and they will let some shit go. They will act as if it never existed and they can be called cold, because they have mastered a level of detachment that most people may not understand, right? And it's not that they don't have hearts, it's not that they don't have emotions, it's just that they have a very grounded approach. And because of how grounded and how practical they are as they move through life, it can definitely make someone who otherwise uses their headspace to dictate their emotions and their actions. It can cause some conflict, right? You may be thinking of a situation one way, and someone else may be thinking of it another way. You may have two separate views on the same situation. I heard only focus on what you can control. Surrender to what is. The situation happened. It's already done. Um, there's nothing that you have could. There's nothing that you could have done to change the situation, but there is something you can do to change your situation, to change your outlook, to change your energy, right? There is something that you can do when it comes to yourself that will give you the healing that you need. It's time to heal, baby. It's time to heal. So I'm not going to drag this out. That's what I got for Wednesday, June 26th. If this has resonated with you, please comment, like, share, subscribe, follow, save the video, tell a friend and tell a friend. Let me know that this has touched you in some way, shape, or form. And I love you in case no one has told you today. Peace.